Thanks for joining us on another one of Rich and Jen's adventures. We live in the Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg area, and we review local restaurants and things to do in our area. We also travel and do campground reviews and travel videos. We love biking, jeeping, riding our scooters, and we always bring our Yorkies, Bella and Benson. So if you're ready, let's go. Hey, good morning and welcome to this week's Rich and Jen's adventure. And this week we are in Steinhatchee, Florida. We are going on a scalloping adventure. So we wanted to bring you along to show you some of the area and what scalloping here is all about. So Rich, are you ready to go on our scalloping adventure?
I'm ready.
All right, then let's go.
Let's go.
So this is some video of our underwater scalloping adventure. You can see the scallops as I'm picking them up. They will be laying on the sand with the little sand on them. Sometimes they're laying in the grass. And you get where you recognize what they look like as you're swimming along. Sometimes you'll see their little eyes sparkling in the sun. You get to keep up to 2 5-gallon buckets per boat per day. And that sounds like a lot, but when you finish shucking them, it's not as many as you think. The water is very shallow in this video. We were probably in 3 to 4 feet. We go purposely when the tide is lower so that we can easily stand and we don't have to dive far down to get the scallops. Sometimes you'll find quite a few. Sometimes you will have to hunt more or move the boat so that you can find scallops a little quicker. And you also see all kinds of neat things. In this video, you see I found a little starfish. You'll see all kinds of little critters while you're scalloping. Scalloping season runs from June 15th through Labor Day every year on the Gulf Coast of Florida. In this video, you can see that Rich is in very shallow water. This is the back of the boat, and you can see that the ladder almost touches the bottom. So this is something that almost anybody can do, and you can also take small kids because they can easily walk around. We rented a boat, a very nice pontoon boat at the marina, and here's me snorkeling, and here's Rich snorkeling. And this is one of our day's catch of scallops.
Okay, this is where we rented our boat.
Yes, this is a beautiful place. They've got a bar and a scallop cleaning station and a tackle shop and boats. So come on along and we'll show you the place.
Let's check it out.
Okay. This sign is cracking me up.
That's right. This is a nice bar.
Yeah, this is the bar. So when you come back, you can get a drink here and you can get something to eat. It's all right along the water. Absolutely beautiful. And then come on back here and I'll show you the scallop cleaning station.
All right.
We brought ours here and we cleaned them here and had a beer while we were doing it.
Yes, we did. Maybe 2, because it was hot.
Yes. And you're right on the water here, so you usually have a good breeze when you're cleaning them. So they give you a water here, clean your scallops, spray it down and get them out of the area. There's real nice restrooms right behind you. And you can also clean your fish here if you go fishing and catch speckled trout or whatever, yellowmouth trout, redfish. Really nice breeze. And we just had our cooler up here, cleaned our scallops and put them in the bag in the cooler. So they have a really nice dock. We're gonna go down that and show you the boats. And also they have places here where you can charter a fishing trip if you wanted to take out a redfish or an offshore trip. So the boats are right here, they can pick you right up. The marina where we rented our boat was very nice, and we ended up renting a 10-seater boat. Our friend was gonna bring his, but he had some boat problems at the last minute. So we were able to get this one that was big enough for all of us to go on. The ladder in the back of the boat makes it very easy for you to get on and off, even if you're not in the greatest of physical shape. They also have a smaller boat, which you see here, which is a 6-seater, and this is available for rent as well. They have a tackle shop and a package store upstairs in the marina, and they have all kinds of tackle equipment, shirts, scalloping necessities, all kinds of things. And then when you're up here, you can also pick up something for a mixed drink if you have forgotten to bring something with you on your trip. While we were there, we cooked at the camper quite a few nights, but we went out, and one of our favorite spots was Roy's. This is a really neat place because their food is fantastic, and if you catch fish or scallops, they will cook them for you, your own catch, by the pound. Later in the week, we went to Kathy's Crab Shack, which is just a couple of minutes from where we were camping as well, and we had a fantastic meal there. One of us had the fried shrimp dinner, which you see here. My favorite is the clam strips. So I had these wonderful clam strips. They had great hush puppies. This was a fisherman's platter. And then Rich chose the bay scallops. Good choice, Rich. We had a great time with great friends, and we'll be looking forward to doing it again. So we had a great time on our trip here to Steinhatchee. We came with some friends, and then we had some relatives come in and go scalloping with us. We got a ton of scallops. It was a great time to go because school has started, so it wasn't crowded. And it's gonna be, I think, an annual thing that we're gonna start doing. We used to do it years ago, but would definitely recommend it for just a quick, 2 or 3 day trip, or even spending a week here if you wanna do some fishing. Rich, did you enjoy yourself?
I did. I enjoyed it immensely. Now keep in mind, you gotta come here almost with a purpose because it's very hot in August. It was a high of 93, 95. So you're not hanging outside too much, except for on the water. It was beautiful.
Yeah, it was. So, well, we really enjoyed ourselves, and we thank you for coming along and sharing our scallop trip, and I guess we will see you next time. Bye.